Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did?
It's a very British thing to say, to end a sentence with, "Oh, you did? Sure you did?"
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
It's not really that funny.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited.
I lost my parents too.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I
feel like if this were translated to a movie, it would be James McAvoy.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Okay, not necessarily necessary, but...
It'd be a treat to watch him at pavement.
On the Gotham TV series, Alfred has that kind of accent. Oh, I'm trying to remember who plays him. I know that actor. He's a little bit more,
A revolution is knocking
kind of a little bit more like Jeremy Irons. Alfred, a little bit more capable. Not so much of an older man, but, you know, ex-military, kind of like Earth 1 Batman. I like that interpretation quite a bit.
In any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. When my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Not your enemy.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
It's funny that he's giving me like a villainous monologue, and we've just met after like 20 years.
This whole thing starts. Make sure you're on the right side.
This is an expensive shirt.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
Honestly, a lot of times I wish I was British just so I could say cheers in a convincing way. Cheers. Press conference for a new hospital starts soon. Isn't it the middle of the night? Is it just dark in Gotham? In this part of Gotham, because it's the poor part of town. Is that Arkham? I like how Arkham always looks so creepy and imposing, no matter where you see it. You know. Very Bruce Wayne, very Bruce Wayne.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Huh. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
I don't know. People like I'm so bad at being mean in games because some people are just always a jerk, and I don't know, it's difficult for me to do that. It's like when I used to play Fable and stuff.
Boy, does she have charm.
It was hard for me to be like the evil person, you know.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
I don't like being a jerk.
We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
It would be nice to have enough money to like contribute to things that you thought were important.
Healthcare facility.
Okay, I hope to have the opportunity to do that one day.
Well-being of Gotham and
It would be
its
nice to do it right
citizens
now.
for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
The sick need our help.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but
Oh,
inside,
sounds like Glenn wants to come
they're
out.
suffering.
Yeah, philanthropic endeavors are cool, but
You know, when
it's
I
a bummer
was
that it's like,
9 years old,
I mean, I guess
parents
everything's
took
very
me to see a
money
movie
based,
of
you know, in general, like life is, which is weird to begin with. It's just like
who stood up to
ephemeral
oppression and defended
paper
the people for
numbers and
justice,
stuff, but
no matter
it's
the
just a bummer
cost.
that I think a lot of people
That night,
judge
My parents
someone's like
paid
worth
the
as a
ultimate
person by how
cost of
like
defending
whether or
me
not they're
from man.
successful. They have a lot of money, but
Who needed the
hopefully,
kind of
you know,
help
I'll
this
be able
new
to do some
facility
good stuff if
will
I
provide.
have that opportunity. I might be a 500 millionaire. I have lotto tickets for tonight, so my hope is in Harvey.
With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Well said, Bruce. Well said.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing
Sounds
for
like she wants
God.
to come out, so I might open that door just to let her like explore, you know?
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Nice, Bruce.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm.
Day is past.
It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better.
He needs to get. He needs to have a better face protection.
there.
Have better
Wayne,
face
Julia
protection because he's
Remard,
gonna have
what did
very
you do?
distinct facial
My
wounds.
sources say you
know?
welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him
What was
behind
that,
closed
Harvey?
doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Don't ignore Alfred.
But Mr. Wayne,
Uh-oh,
this morning the
police are
Globe
here.
received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas
What?
Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence, but
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
it's a very specific question.
How long has
Maybe
your
like,
family been dealing with Falcone?
is your family's legacy built on lies?
The
Yes.
allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises
Your source is wrong.
paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative
Whoa,
writing
zinger.
to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Always wonder how people don't recognize Superman even though Clark doesn't wear a mask. Truth.
What are
Very
you
true.
telling us?
It's the, you ever watch Mystery Men when he's like, Mystery Men, they have a whole running joke where Captain,
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be
Captain
fielding your
Fantastic
questions
wears,
from here on out.
Captain
Please,
Fantastic
try
wears
to keep this
glasses.
civilized.
Or no, doesn't wear glasses. No, what's his name? His name is like Glenn or something. They're like, Glenn wears glasses. Captain Fantastic doesn't wear glasses. And they're not the same person, but obviously they are. It is kind of cool. I did read an article about the costume design in Batman v Superman specifically, and they're saying how they gave Henry Cavill, because he's such a jack dude. I mean, obviously posture-wise, the way he stood as an actor, yeah, but they also gave him like baggy clothes to accentuate, kind of de-accentuate his form physically, kind of make him more roly-poly, or not roly-poly, but just like formless, you know, more make him
I understand.
more
Just doing your job.
unassuming, you know. So I thought that was really cool. It shows how much that a costume designer adds to the storytelling of that an actor's trying to do with their body and their voice
sure
and
they only
stuff.
take
You know,
what
it's
they
a collaborative effort as well as with the writing and direction and stuff like that.
I meant what I said about not.
Oh, I know.
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any
Who
company.
authorizes?
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one
From the
came
top.
from the top.
The President of the
File
United
on warrant.
States.
I got a survey. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Okay.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any
It's
other.
a very Jim Gordon-esque
I don't know how your neck ended
line.
up
It's
on
cool.
Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things
And I wonder
around.
who they got to play the voice of Jim Gordon, because that's a
For all
very
our
good
sakes,
Jim Gordon
pray
voice.
you've got nothing to hide.
I like it. It reminds me of the animated series Jim Gordon, you know? Please be careful with that. Is it gonna be a picture of his family? Wardrobe styles contribute a lot to in photography as well. True, very true. Do you know the work of Tyler Shields? I follow him on Instagram. I do like his work quite a bit. He photographs a lot of actors that I like. Oh no.
Bruce, stay back.
Oh no. We have to have this flashback. In every Batman property, we need to see this. Because nobody knows that this is happening. We just wanted to see Zorro.
Bruce.
I did really like it in Batman Begins how his dad said, "Don't be afraid, Bruce." I thought that was a very nice touch. I felt like it was a very human addition to that story, where it could have just been very, I don't know, just very
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
violent without any sort of added humanity, you know? No problem at all. I'm just reminiscing about my
It's
parents'
not a
murder.
problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
I'm really going for the record.
So smooth.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the
It
public's
does
attention.
indeed.
I can help you get the right
What
kind
does
of
that mean?
attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever
What's
you
your
need
angle?
to fight
I'm
this.
suspicious.
What's your angle?
Yeah, Tyler Shields. I
all
definitely check him out.
reporters
He's really
just
cool. I like his stuff
Some
a
of
lot.
us are old-fashioned.
It's interesting. He uses a lot of old
The
cameras
Gazette
too.
received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
That's my
Allegations
thinking
like
opposed
this,
to.
it'll magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
Is it Edward
no
Nygma?
idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball.
Politically motivated.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is
They have
Gotham's
said
knight in
Gotham's
shining
White
armor,
Knight
just
in a
waiting
lot
for
of
the
different
crown.
media with Harvey Dent, so it's
You're
an
the first
interesting
target
through
on his
line
list.
with his character, you know?
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Give quote.
On the record, then.
Whenever
I
you're
don't know
ready.
anything about it. I don't have anything to say. Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to
It
hear.
was a little aggressive, but not how I would have phrased it, but I always feel like, you know, I understand rumors and stuff, but oftentimes if you didn't do
You're gonna
it,
beat
it's
this,
fine to let
Bruce.
people go through the
Wayne's
process, you know?
always come out on top.
Goodbye,
But-
Miss Vale.
Well, bye, Miss Vicky Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke.
At least he's not saying a storm is coming. They say that in too many things.
Plenty of evidence, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
Man, Troy Baker's in everything. Oh, 11/11. Make a wish.
Coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I will. With my fists. I'm actually gonna